Got another bonding session.
I thought you might be home.
What's that? What? I assure you, I have not won that. Oh, I might have won that actually. That's why it was so tough. I tried my hand at doing some of the, you know, the challenges on some of the battles.
Ambush successful, as it were.
Completely failed it, and then I've come back and I've like, okay, so I've got to do his like mission. So I completed his mission, and I wondered why people were like packing really, really hard hits. Somehow that counted as a mission. That's really funny. Ambush?
Indeed.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
attention. As busy as you are, I thought setting a time in advance would be a bother to you. I knew that you were here and alone.
Oh, that's
so I figured
kind of
this would be
creepy,
an
but
opportune
it's nice to see you.
There is a reason for my actions.
I did mean, for a sudden visit, I did
I'd like
mean
to ask you for a
interrupt
personal
you.
consultation.
Consultation? I'm not a doctor.
That is an objective evaluation of yours truly.
Oh, You're an interesting
What?
guy.
Really? Well, I'm glad you think so.
You're wonderful. I love you. Mostly.
I believe myself to be lacking in terms of appeal.
No.
So I hardly expected such approval from you.
No, you're great.
I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves.
Yes, I guess I'll pay for your drink. Don't you worry.
One moment, please.
Oh, okay, I didn't even have to pay for his drink. He already had it. Oh, he's going to do that thing again, isn't he? Where he talks like continuous
Good.
sentence.
That did the trick.
Go on.
Perhaps with this sudden visit a troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from.
I love the
Last we
implication.
met, I spoke of you, my savior,
God, I
as a tool
don't
to be
even
used in my
skip.
schemes. The discourteous nature of my words is hung like a stone.
I'm not
around
even
my
pressing the
neck.
button and it just
Once we became
continues.
comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Xun Yu, Guo Jia, and Jia Xu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive
Okay,
dissonance.
you need to calm down. It's okay. You're
I
interesting.
fear you may be the only soul who considers me as such.
I love you.
Though
You're
perhaps
like
the other
really
tacticians think of me in the same way.
memorable to me.
I thank you for your words of encouragement.
Welcome.
Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Xun Yu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jia Xu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet.
They do they?
And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
Interesting. Well, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say to you, because it was just continuous sentences. Oh yeah. Well, I forget. Yeah. Why am I looking? Configuration. Yeah. So yeah, I was attempting to do like one of the earliest missions on Ultimate Warrior. Completely failed. So So I quit the game, and then I've come back to like continue the story. And obviously, we ended the last episode with him needing a mission done. So I did the mission, and I thought it's not necessarily that I thought it was harder, but I thought they packed like a big punch. They packed a big punch, you know. I was like, I almost died like twice, and I was like, why is this happening? And then I got that token, I'm like, oh, that's why this is happening. Luckily it worked out before we did the main one, but still, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I can hardly believe Dian Wei is really gone.
Yeah, I forgot about that, but yeah, he is.
I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly.
Yeah, me too.
I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dian Wei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Good on you. Good on you. Okay. Received a letter. Let's read the letter in our room, eh? Who's contacting us? Liao Bei. I need your help, my trusted liaison. Turtle, as you read this, I want you to remember the time we fought together as members of the volunteer army. Remember standing with Lord Cao Cao against that great evil. Apologies, perhaps I should get to the heart of the matter. I'm currently under attack by Lu Bu, and things have taken a turn for the worse. Could you ask Lord Cao Cao to send us some reinforcements? I am in no position to keep up appearances. I mean, we want to get rid of the guy, right? I think we do, don't we? Hopefully. Is there anything we can do, fella? Can we help them? I don't want to fail them. They're still my friends.
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this?
I couldn't tell ya.
I never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate.
Perhaps. I look forward to working together.
Huh. A more positive response than I expected.
You were always nice when we hung out.
Say, I respect that.
You were being very truthful, even though you were like, yes, I'm a bad guy, you know?
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of
I do,
making
I
introductions.
do.
Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about?
Oh, you know, I got some stuff to talk about. And fade to black so we don't have to see it again. Perfect.
A call for aid from Liu Bei.
Yes.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
I think so, didn't he? It's very possible.
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle.
Oh no, what a shit. I love how he just sounds completely like, I don't give a shit, you know?
Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
Okay.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost.
It's such a shame. Such a shame.
I imagine Chen Gong must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Liu Bu.
Must do.
Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Liu Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiahou Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I
didn't mean to copy him there. Yes, we've got a new battle immediately. Immediately we can do the battle. Escape from Xiaopi. So are we helping them then? I have to admit I did sort of like zone out in that conversation. I assume we are. Let's have a look. Liu Bei has asked Cao Cao for reinforcements at Xiaobi. Drive Liu Bu forces back and rescue. Okay, so yeah, we are doing that. Let's go then. Let's go. Eventually we will go.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Liu Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence.
I think he's okay. Oh, he's lost it. Is this why he lost his eye? What happened?
It is barely worth mentioning.
What happened? Tell me.
I pushed too far ahead. I won't make the same mistake again.
Okay.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
Why is my computer making such noise? Shut up.
No problem.
I've been playing. Shut up.
You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Liu Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
Probably. We have made our way forward towards Xiaopei to assist Lord Liu Bei. In this battle, our goal is to drive away Lord Liu... Why do I keep saying Lord Liu Bu? Liu Bu's troops so that Liu Bei and his sworn brothers Guan Yu and Zhang Fei can escape their pursuits. I will leave the task of uniting our forces to Xiahou Dun. Right. The first thing we need to do is rendezvous with the three sworn brothers. If we lose them, this will all have been for nothing. If I hadn't failed in the first place, we'd have more options other than helping them flee. Don't be so hard on yourself, Xiahou Dun. This will actually be a great chance to put them in your debt. Besides, if you hadn't stood strong when you lost your eye, Liu Bei and his men would never have made it this far. Now, from what I can see, their pursuers will be quite relentless. This makes securing the escape route quickly all the more essential. Accordingly, we should split our forces into two during the approach. I want Li Dian to join forces with Liu Bei. Meanwhile, Xiahou Yuan should ensure that the escape route is clear.
Okay.
I can do that. I'll make them pay for what they did to Dunzai while I'm at it. I accept my mission as well, but I admit I have a bad feeling about this. And understandably so. There are many ways Chen Gong has left the battlefield free of traps. But that's all the more reason that I need you all to move swiftly and stay ahead of the enemy. I think that's all I have to say for now. Your judgment and valor will be essential to completing this mission. Okay. Let's go. Is it just us two? Yeah, we'll hang out together. Let's go.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
I suppose.
Go and get them.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Go! We will repel Louis Vu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape. But let us first
Let me join
rendezvous.
you guys.
His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too. Concentrate.
There we go. That feels more like it.
Turn your heads.
Well,
The
the
enemy
plan was to
officer
split up here.
has been defeated.
We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
Right. Which way do you want to go?
Head east.
Yeah, we'll go east. For now, at least. We'll go to east and then to A. And then probably up to B, maybe? We'll
We
see.
come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
So be it. Let's do this.
Enemy officer.
So much easier than it was earlier.
Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first.
Okay, reinforcements have arrived,
This is
that's
quite
fine.
the gathering we've
We're heading
got
up there now anyway.
Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
The enemy officer.
See somebody who's in trouble, so let's see if we can
May have
go help
predicted
them.
our movement.
Probably.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to
Yes,
keep the
okay,
enemy at bay.
that's fine to do that in a bit.
We'll take care of rescuing your
The
brothers.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose I would only slow you down.
And I will do as you say.
Territory.
Okay, head this way. Nice, that's nice. Come on.
We are eternally
Ooh, I've forgotten something as well. I switched out a thingamajig. Oh no, it's still in. That's good, that's good. How come that didn't change, but the bloody difficulty didn't change, but that changed back? Unless I didn't change that during that thing, in which case, what a fool I am. I need some more battle
We shall
training.
accompany Lord Liu Bei.
Battle arts with the gauntlets.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
I vaguely recall this one. It's nice to be in like the other end, I guess.
Glad you're all right. Now, let's
The enemy
finish these
officer
soldiers off.
has been defeated.
It is a great
Ah.
relief to have you at my side.
Don't run away,
It is good
jackass.
to have you here. There are few I would rather have by my side. Am I glad to have found you?
The enemy officer
I came to assist in Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Lord Cao Cao's army.
Dude, what are you doing? Stop running away. Fight me, jackass. I hate it when they do that. It's just like, what are you even running towards?
That's the enemy officer has been defeated.
to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Wait, Zhang Fei.
Go to F.
Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to
And
Liu Bei alive.
We can hopefully go
Let's
north
make
for
our
those
escape to
guys.
the north.
Why are you going north, dumbasses? North is worse.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already. You are all dependable indeed.
North is definitely
Let us
the worst
continue
one
on
to go to.
Bear witness to my power. It's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces.
Come on.
We shall go as well.
enemy
You.
officer
Bei's head is
has
off.
been defeated.
We march at once!
Okay.
Just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
I don't think we can really go about that at the moment.
Unless we break through soon.
Let's just have a plan.
Both directions.
Go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern flank. Begin the advance.
Could we stop pausing every 5 seconds, please?
I've been saged by you all more times than I can count.
Come on, Jack Tower.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat. Now, drive them back!
I probably shouldn't be going this way.
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way.
I'll help you with this one. I'll get rid of this
Probably
one.
heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die!
Kind of.
They're still coming.
Have a quick look. What else have we got on training? We'll do... we'll go back to doing the staff. It's just really annoying.
Insistent, aren't they? Oh, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. Trustworthy savior of me.
You're the one who was sent to help us.
Oh, me. Yeah, here I am.
Enemy officer
Let's go wreck some
been
havoc.
defeated. Gain the upper hand. The enemy officer tide
Hey,
is turning.
go do your stuff. I'm gonna go down to I. I'm gonna go up to H, and then I'll probably meet you at that stupid castle. Because for some reason you decided to go that way like a bloody fool. I feel like if you just come south, it would have been just fine. But you know, you do you.
Here they come. Archers!
Yeah, I thought so. But hey, you can probably last on your own.
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty.
Maybe I should go back. We'll see.
Start the advance.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. And a fearsome warrior behind.
Charge in and put an end to the arrows.
Let's go!
Oh,
We forward!
stop!
The enemy
All I
officer
want to do is like actually get through things. I like having it like that so I can read them. It's just that they've got like 15 in a row. Like really?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's that guy.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here's the man.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Good. I expected as much from you.
Yeah, okay, I should probably go after them.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Get ready to be brought down.
Just deal with these guys.
Insufficient for a comeback.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. Die with dignity, dude. Die with honor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Oh, have I fucked something up? Is that me? Oh, god damn it. Okay. So I need to go the long way around to catch up with them.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
stop pausing every 5 seconds. So we can help our boys. I'm very small and they feel like they're the opposite side of the map.
We should be able to lose Louis Vu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here, huh?
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my son.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. If they die, you should just go ahead, okay? Whether this is helping me at all. But I like you doing it, so we're gonna keep.
Expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind.
Are we talking about him and not me?
So be it.
Super unfair that you keep doing that. Got you, little bugger.
Let's end this. An incredible feat. The enemy on like a beacon was undefeated.
Let's go get this guy, whoever he is.
Defeated must withdraw.
What is he?
And the victor shall move forth.
Up there. How do I get our hat?
Let's go.
Down, way up. Can we get round? Hey Shanghai, nice to meet you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
It wasn't a very good plan.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to the eBay side.
You, where's the other one?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stop!
I better stop that thing quick!
Ryan.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think they can get us when we're here, so open the doors so we can get through. Deal with the ballistas or deal with everything else. I feel like they shouldn't be able to get me there, but I feel like they could.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's how it goes.
You are a true warrior of the
Stop.
Three Kingdoms. Take this.
This is it!
Yes. Come on, there we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's keep moving.
Now it's just straight shot, boys. Straight shot.
You, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Right. A lot of people just gonna come in. Get off the hill, please.
You were impressive, but this is where it must end. It was but a small show of resistance from one who was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Louis Bu. Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you
Cheers,
shouldn't.
Debbie,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I Yay, we did it. There we go.
The enemy officer
Wonderful.
has been defeated.
Wonderful. So this is all our fault then, I'm guessing.
We failed to prevent an alliance.
So of course
between
we're going to help
Liu
them in
Bei
the
and
end.
Cao Cao. I must formulate
Because
a
they
plan
want
with
the
Lord
alliance.
Wu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu.
There we go. We've got mounted stability plus 50%. That's not bad. We've got some more stuff. A little bit. Not a lot, but some. Enough to go like this. So yay. Then it's 300. We're just gaining. Whee.
Lord Xiaohu Dun, Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
You are welcome, I guess.
Give
I
your
don't know why
thanks to
I'm
Cao
saying
Cao
you're
if you
welcome.
must.
We have not
Why wasn't
forgotten
I
what
thanked?
happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
Okay, understandable.
It's been a long time.
Hey, fellas.
Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our
I
aid?
have lost track of time. Yeah, there's no need to thank
No.
me.
Even though we've known each other for some time, thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction.
Thank you.
As your friend, that makes me proud. But no,
Yeah, he's a
The
little
important
upset that
thing
I'm
is
not on
that
his
you're
side,
doing
I'm
well.
guessing.
we will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
Good.
All right then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Let's do it. Okay, so our battle has already begun, huh? But I see we've got some stuff over the other side. So we'll just hop on over. I don't think we've got anything else to do. What do you want to say to us? What's up with you, Van? What's up with our boy?
Oh, it's you. Did you need something?
Did you need something? Something troubling
I
you?
would not say I'm troubled, exactly. I advised Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now is the time to take out Louis Bu.
Ah, and he did not listen to you? Or has not listened to you yet?
Having Zhang Xu on our side means that Liu Biao and Jing won't be able to mobilize. Lord Cao Cao took my advice and ordered me to attack Xiaopei. Li Bu is a tough enemy, and Chen Gong is as cunning as they come. I must gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
Okay, okay. The computer is once again making a lot of noise. So, we'll see how we are after this battle. Why are we hanging out with our boy? We're enemies at the moment.
Well. Good fortune has brought us together.
Wander into town and there he is,
more.
and it's like, really, dude? Really?
I never thought we would see each other alive again. Perhaps it is true that fate has tied our paths together.
Perhaps. You seem unfazed.
No. I actually find this moment quite poignant. This may well be the last time we are able to meet like this. Let's not waste this opportunity to speak with each other openly.
Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Louisbu and I was somewhat surprised at Lord Louisbu's decision to make our stand at Sha-Pei. But it is my duty to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle that either side could win. Do you understand what that means?
A life or death struggle.
So you have realized it too. And that is exactly why
Probably won't meet
we
again.
will fight with all our strength. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be victorious. Which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on, deep in the bottom of my heart.
That's actually really nice of him to say so,
We will
to be
each
honest.
serve as witness to the life of the other.
And the death.
What a feeling. I can hardly contain it.
When you put it that way.
Yes, I am sure you feel it too. It took some time, but I think my influence has finally started to rub off on you. We have spoken openly and gazed into each other's hearts.
I thought you were going to say eyes then.
We will next meet at Sha-Pei. Which one of our ways of life will win out in the end? It shall be a battle for the
Who
ages.
knows? Okay, so let us hop straight in then. There's not much else that we can we need to wait for really. Go.
Let's begin.
Lord Liubu's men are here as well, yes? Then let's discuss the means to put an end to Liubu's life. Very well. Then allow me to explain the situation at hand. Liubu is currently ensconced in Xiaopi Castle. He intends to employ its sturdy walls as a shield to repel our forces. For our port, we now boast the combined armies of Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei. In addition to the numbers, we have the morale and supply advantage. At this point, Xiaopi Castle may be less of a fortress for Lu Bu than it is a prison. His tactical options are limited and he knows it. So then how do we exploit this opportunity to put him down? I call on Xu Yun to explain as he has devised our strategy.
Yes.
If I may. Our enemies are waiting on reinforcements. We can surmise as much from Lu Bu's refusal to appear before us. It is essential that the castle falls before said reinforcements arrive.
Right.
As such, I propose we flood Xiaopi Castle. We can utilize the surrounding river toward that end. A dam and floodgates on the east side control the water flow. Destroying that will be the trigger to a muddy deluge which will break the castle's walls. To accomplish this, engineers must be deployed to breach the dam and capture the floodgates control tower. I myself will take on this task along with Xie Zhu. I would request access to reinforcements, if the need arises. This flood shall be the linchpin of this battle. Our main force will press in a fierce attack to draw the enemy's attention. After that, I would ask Lord Liu Bei and his men to travel the eastern road and make for the control tower.
Yes.
Of course, we are happy to help in any way if it leads to Lu Bu's defeat.
Yes.
Rightly so. Lord Liu Bei's men are brave warriors indeed, who will be glad for their assistance. Lord Xu Yun, good work. I expect everyone understands the role they are to play, yes? Just be careful, everyone. Even with this degree of preparation, Lu Bu is more than mighty enough to scuttle our plans.
Listen.
We cannot allow that beast to roam free forever. We must fall here it shall be no matter what it takes. Who's we got? Let's go with you then.
My might shall illuminate the path
might.
to victory.
Your
Now
might,
go.
eh? Okay. Okay, so I know we're gonna go that way. They're going that way. Okay, okay, we'll go this way.
Show him no mercy.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
Oh, stop moving like 5 seconds away from me.
We have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can.
How am I doing for that, by the way? Let me have a look. Only 26 of 100. This is ridiculous. It's taking so long. We're doing it slowly. Slowly.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go down here.
After my other
This
eye.
guy.
Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye. Obliterate you.
Ow. Okay. Dude. Come on, please. I don't know whether that even counts, but we've done that, so yay. Let's go this way. Have them deal with these guys.
There's not a strategist
It's a
alive
little
that
bad
can
that
best
you've
the
just got
impact.
nobody there for you.
Quake before me
Oh.
and behold the greatest warrior in all the
Lu Bu,
world.
what are you doing here?
It's time to advance.
Hey, you're not doing that. You're staying right where I leave you.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Probably.
Admire your courage to stand
Where's he
against
gone?
me.
Where's he gone? I didn't even think about it.
This is what a true warrior
Didn't even know he was there. That was a surprise.
Lord Louis has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him.
I like how he's also like, wait, he left the castle? Oh, come on.
The battlefield will fall into chaos.
Is he gone already?
A number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet. I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
There we go. Nobody had to deal with him because I accidentally stumbled across him. That's perfect. I love that. That was gorgeous to see. We've got a lot of people over here. I love how he keeps coming forward. Like, I'm still not moved, dude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How is it looking now? 47. We're nearly halfway through. Very good.
I have slain the enemy officer.
Oh yeah, congratulations. I forgot about you guys.
As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we cannot lose. I will fight back with every last bit of strength.
Whoa, fella. Die nicely, please. If not, I'll have to use...
The enemy officer has been
Got
defeated.
you. Am I going to be help? I should probably help them do the... Where is he? Where's he? Where's this guy that's just been like, ow, I'm hurting? Was that you? Was that one of you guys? It might be one of those guys. I don't see the tear, that's all I'm saying, you know?
Let's cover some ground.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on the main gate. I don't know why you said we.
aiming for the floodgates.
Take this.
Lord Zomba to strengthen our defenses there.
Has been defeated.
Your combat abilities are
The enemy officer
They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
You guys can deal with that, okay?
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around.
Hook off, dude!
Crush you under my boot.
Oh shit, what the hell just happened there?
It's time to advance.
I've fallen off the edge.
Our plan in
I
motion.
almost died then.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. Your presence sets my mind at ease.
The situation seems favorable. We must continue to fight hard.
Come here.
Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
Bring them down.
Fella. I wasn't expecting you to come back again. It was like halfway. You leaving again. Goodbye.
We're ready to
Let me go help those guys with the dam, okay?
If you will.
I feel like all of you can probably deal with this one guy.
I toyed with
I
my
gotta hope
prey
at
too
least.
much.
If not, then there was
Back to
never
the
any
castle
chance of
for
me
now.
doing it. Come up here. So close to completing you guys, eh?
The enemy officer
Literally one hit.
has been defeated.
You guys had it in the bag. So should I go? I want to go down to F. But I probably shouldn't. But I'm gonna go to F. I'm gonna go the long way round to meet up with Leo Bay and them guys.
Witness our plans in action. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey fella.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Know how to fight.
I do know how to fight. I'm very, very cool. Of course I know how to fight.
Also ready to be
Get out of the way,
destroyed.
guys. Guys, get out of the way. Moving the third down.
Damn. The frontal attack is doomed to fail. If only someone could work their
Oh,
way
you
around
shill.
the enemy.
I'm working my way through it, okay? I'm getting there. Just give us like 5 seconds, please.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Oh, there's at least one more person here. Do one from here.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Oh,
I have slain the enemy officer.
that was bad, dude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How are you guys doing, huh? Yeah, they're working very well together. We're gonna join together.
Keep that up.
Hey
All
boys,
the
I'm here
dams
to
have been
help.
prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now,
Oh,
all
I
that
feel like I
remains
should
is
be
to
able
reach
to
the
just
tower
do
and
that.
open the gates. It will be heavily defended. There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot.
He keeps reappearing. He's annoying. If I die.
It's time to advance.
Yeah, we need to be quick
The enemy
about
officer
it.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's go do this. Hopefully before he kills anybody. So has anybody died?
You'll
Okay.
go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all.
The enemy officer
Will it?
has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything about that at the moment. Give me 5 seconds. And I might be able to later. Okay. Get him, Rev, get him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter
Do I need
end.
to do anything else?
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Activate it, yay. I was like, can I activate it? And I could, so I'm glad.
Floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
How did that make Lubu just like fuck off? If not, I can just go across and like save them all now. Let's go do that.
What the? Water?
Yeah, water!
They've taken the floodgates. They're going to flood the castle.
That is my plan.
The castle is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
Let the water surrender to Lord Cao Cao.
Get
Die
off!
here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
Okay.
Defectors! Rethink our next move. There must be a way. From bad to worse.
Get up, boy, out of the way.
My blade and my will have not been
Should
broken yet.
return to where you were hiding, dude.
Gates have been destroyed.
Why did Zhang... Oh yeah, let's do our duel, right? Well, I like the water on the thing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we get to deal with them pretty easily with that. And I think I need some duels for my thing anyway, so
Been defeated.
I'm training.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
We get to hang out with him now. So that's nice.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind.
The enemy officer
I could
has been
certainly
defeated.
use your help.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here. The enemy
Some
officer
days,
has
that
been
feeling can
defeated.
lay you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Pretty much.
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Shen Gong,
Got a large force, eh?
or even if you are defeated, you will have to face me.
I faced you about 3 times in this battle, okay?
Has been defeated.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. Use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Your work has paid off. Battle is won.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ow. We'll just do this. This is easy, okay? How much damage we can do with one of them. That's what you get.
The enemy
Like,
officer
piss me off.
has been defeated.
It should. I don't think it does.
We end this here.
Get both of us doing that. Look to see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
to end this large force because that's the thing that we can do. It's just all the large force. Like, where is all the people in it? It's pretty much gone now. Hopefully it's still over here. No, it's still on the force. Did it fail? Is it gone? I don't know what happened there. Okay, there it is. There it is. Cool. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for giving a little bit of help.
Is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as we have Lord Louis, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, fella.
Take this.
Okay, this next bit is going to be tough. Well, it might not be tough, but I love it being tough. It's basically one-on-one fight, but I've been doing pretty well against them. So I'm pretty sure I can do this. I don't know if I should have done that though. I don't know how much continues on to the next thing.
All my cunning, you and I. Just you
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I'm not done yet.
Being captured.
Shenggong has been defeated. I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
Oh yeah, let's do this, my man.
It's time to put an end to Louis Bu's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We
I can
must
do this.
be ready
I
for
can do
incoming
this.
enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing.
Pretty much, my
Still,
dude.
I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
I mean, will I... Oh, I'm so close to level 9 with the staff. That is nice to see. Thank you, Walnuts. 20. Got one more large force to destroy. 4 more duels. I'm slowly getting there with the staff flurry, but it's just taking forever. And hey, we're actually pretty close to getting mastery. 300 skill points of that. But not yet. Ooh. Yeah, I knew well, actually, it's been reset anyway, so it doesn't truly matter. But that means that I could have used my rage. I didn't because I was like, but what if I can't?
The might of a warrior who stands above all.
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. We're counting on you.
Yeah, man. Oh, careful. You just need to dodge him when he's driving around like that. Oh, get off the horse. But we also want to be near him when he stops.
Let's finish him already.
So that we can get a little bit of, you know. A bit of fighting going on. There we go. Got him a little bit more. Love to see it, don't we?
Your acceptance will be fire.
He's off the
To get
horse.
my blood
Perfect.
pumping.
I think he's easy on the horse, actually. From what I've gathered on him.
Means to fight the world's
Ow.
greatest warrior.
Could we please zoom on him, thank you?
Like a child flailing their tiny
Me?
limbs.
I think I'm doing alright. should have seen me the first time I tried this fight. It was pathetic. I feel like this is going to get you there. Oh, come on, stop jumping around like a fucking horse. A horse. Probably not a horse is what I'm thinking of. A rabbit. Yeah, don't jump around like a rabbit, don't I? There we go. Well, then that time. You do a little bit of healing. No need to help too. Get off the fucking horse. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave. Thank you, Guan Yu, that was actually really helpful. It was actually really nice. Hello. Get you up here, a little more damage. That barely did anything. Yeah, that's fine. Stop talking to me and just piss off. We've still got most of our guys, like big guys, like Enchanted, Guan Yu and Zhang Liao, they're pretty much like the big guys in the group. Let's not hear this,
Proud of their strength, but there are so few who can
I'm a bit early, but we're near the end.
Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. You're finished. You're finished. Behold my power. You're bear witness to my power. I will never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. Bear witness to my power.
No, I don't think that's quite gonna happen. Oh yeah, first try this time. I like doing that. I felt powerful doing that this time. Meanwhile, it took me about 5 tries the first time. And then I was like, oh yeah, I could heal with stuff.
Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
Our time has finally come.
I did.
Well done for making it this far.
I did. Oh yeah, the main force has arrived. Thank you for coming. You're a bit late.
Beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
If you want to kill him, kill him. I don't know why he just ran forward.
Down pests!
None of you were going to be useful. Yang Fei. One, you going to help him as well. Yeah, that boy. And then our 2 big kickers. With one arm, he's still doing pretty well. There's Liu Bei. Where's Cao Cao? Where's he watch him from? God, I remember, yeah, he just slightly tilts his head. Oh, he doesn't even move! He doesn't even move! He's like, I trust Xiao Fei. What a fool. Imagine if that was how he died. Spit in the face because he was just watching Liu Bei. He's like, you should not have betrayed me. Why is Cao Cao in this? God, that was cool.
It is done.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not standing on the edge. He'd hit me in the face with a spear.
How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court marshals to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse.
He's like, nah.
And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds.
I feel like somebody should still walk him to the execution grounds.
So close. I was so close!
I mean, were you? Yay! I forgot about that. It's such a cool ending to the fight and everything. I like how he got on one at once or twice by accident. Yeah, he levels up because of it. Yeah, of course none of that counted. Of course, of course. Lu Bu perished in Xiaopi. Cao Cao returned to the city of Shu, accompanied by Liu Bei. Let's see what they've got to chat with each other about, eh?
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side.
Oh yeah, I remember
An
you
honor Lord Cao
get
Cao
convinced by Guan Yu to join us.
I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhang Liao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Shan'an.
I feel like this guy had like a limited amount of time to say all of his lines. It was like very, very quickly. Says it very, very quickly.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Liao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu?
I guess.
Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
You're welcome.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Okay. Interesting. We've got a couple of stuff available to us. A mission. We've got some of these to do. So Cao has something for us. He has a request. An assassination request. Oh no. Kill some assassins. You've got some stuff.
Right then.
Yep. I did not pay attention to any of that, but must be cool.
Yep.
Nice to do. Good for you. So I did the little mission, and I think before we end, let's hang out with everybody, have a chat with them, you know. So yes, we did that. We killed your assassins. My keen-eyed bird. Ooh, fancy. I don't know whether he's got anything else to talk to us about. So we'll see if he reappears after I have a chat with everybody. Hopefully so.
There you are.
There I am.
I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right.
Yes, you were. Hello.
I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more.
Sure.
We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship.
I would like that. We hang around a lot,
Then it's
but we don't do
decided.
much together.
Let's have each other's backs from here on out, even when things get difficult. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao.
I guess. Maybe.
That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him.
Did you try and entrap him?
And we probably wouldn't be talking like
I think
this
I was
if we
great. I was
weren't
an
both
amazing
working for
person.
him.
Well, I'm glad to... no, you have a point.
Right?
So let's not be too friendly.
If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao is pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty alright.
He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams. That's why
Oh,
I
I'm
can
so sorry. Yeah, whether you fit into the future he dreams
propose
of.
ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the
I
petty
just
stuff.
automatically press the button sometimes.
Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know?
Yeah, traveling was a good
It
idea
really
then.
was. I wish I had known that when you and I first met. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out?
Of course. Of course.
When you agree so readily, that makes me suspicious. It kind of makes me want to interrogate you.
Oh, well, don't.
You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you.
Hope? That's kind of sweet.
The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. let's just continue to get along.
Okay. Yes, sir. A bond with him has grown, so I don't see Cao Cao just yet then. And I've not got a letter or anything from him, have I? No. God, I hate that I have to wait until you sit down before you can get back up, before you can leave. So I'm just checking if we've got a letter or not. And that means that we've just got Zhang Liao. Hello? Oh yeah, you're not gonna say my name. I was like, is he gonna say my name?
Corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there.
No worries. Something on your mind?
You're as insightful as always. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment.
Well, I'll be happy to listen.
Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife.
Okay.
Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek."
Well, I'm glad you seem happy.
Have I truly?
That you've chosen
Lord
your
Cao
path.
Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together.
Oh, it's a little sad.
Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin.
Well, take time to have a think about it.
You're right. There is no need to rush for an answer.
Yes.
Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you.
Me?
There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade, and through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh, and of course you've got more training. I've been working on the training. How dare you? I have much to learn from you, but in return I will impart upon you a truth of being a warrior. Win one duel without being injured. Ooh, I hope that we can continue to train and better one another. Me too. Okay. So, I think after the amazingness that is me fighting Lu Bu and winning in one fight, I think that it is time for us to say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play. I've certainly enjoyed playing it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!